Hey guys, Ryan of Midnite Solar. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the PV6 DISCO, MNPV6 DISCO. There's several variations. There's a 250, there's an AC Micro. But what we're really focusing on today is the functionality of the switch, how you put the breaker in, how you take the cover off, put the cover back on. So you're going to notice when you get it out of your box, there's a Phillips screw in the lid. You're going to take that screw out. Set it aside. You're going to open your lid and you're going to find this piece of paper. This piece of paper basically is going to tell you what I'm going to show you, so don't worry about it, but it is there. What that piece of paper tells you is you're going to take your screwdriver, you're going to put it in the door like this, and you're going to kind of force the door closed a little bit and it's going to pop. You can do the same thing on the other side. You saw that lid pop up. Now I can just take that lid, take it right out of the way. Now the dead front just pulls straight up out, but there are a couple little dimples in the metal, and there's a couple little protrusions in the plastic that fit in those dimples. So what I like to do is I like to grab the green slider like this, and I like to take the side of the box and just kind of pull it out with my thumb, and the dead front comes right out. So we'll set that aside. Now here's your breaker. We're going to put a 2-pole breaker in. The dead front is already pre-knocked out for 2 poles. If you need to do 3, 4, 5, or 6, you take out the rest of the plugs. Pretty straightforward. The trick I'm going to show you is inside the box on the DIN rail. These DIN rails have these little tabs, these locator tabs. We're going to bend this one up in the very left-hand unit. Now we're going to take our breaker and make sure our yellow locks are pulled out. They push in like that. We're going to make sure they're pulled out. And we take this notch on the top of the breaker right here, and we set it over the top of the DIN rail, just like that. We set it down on the base like that, up against that tab, and we push both locks in. Now if I've done my job right, I should be able to pick the whole box up and shake it by the breaker, and the breaker is solid. And by putting it against that tab, that's going to line it up with those 2 holes for me, so I don't go through a bunch of fidgeting lining that up. When you put your dead front in, there's 4 little tabs. They go in 4 slots right here. And then the same process going in, I like to put one side in first like that, and then I get the other side down in. I can push out on the side of the box a little bit. There are 2 sets of dimples. You need to go to the second one down like that. And you also need to make sure that the breaker handles are aligned with the slider. So what I like to do is when I put it together, my rule is everything down, everything off. The breaker is off, the slider is down, that's ready to go. I take my door with my handle and I make sure it's in the off position. So like this, stops against the stop, it is off. This is a little bit more tricky to put in. It's not bad, but you kind of get it worked in there a little bit like that. And pop it down back onto its pins. If you use the regular PV6 DISCO, you know that's a slot, so you can go like that and push it in and it stays open. And this one is not a slot because it does the alignment for you. So when you're going to put this back down now, this grabber is going to align with the slider because everything is off. And the door is just going to simply shut. It's really that easy. Put your screw back in, and then it should just work. If the door doesn't shut, if you go to shut that door like I just did, and it doesn't shut easily, something is not lined up. Don't force it, stop, and just double check everything. Make sure the slider is at the bottom. Make sure the handle is in the off position. Then it should just close, just like that. That's all there is to it. That's the PV6 DISCO on and off mechanism.